Hey, Shalom, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to all the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to all the Akim and Akwaf tuning in and listening. This is Daniel Agar from the Great Millstone, Chicago camp. And really, it's just on my spirit to talk about, man. You know, we don't have to chase anything here, man. We supposed to pursue this wisdom, man, that Yahweh Bashim Yahushua opened us up to, man. You know, and everything else will follow, man. But really, the point I want to get at is, you know, man, this place is about to shut down, man. And, you know, brothers that's single or brothers that's deprived or whatever, you know, these women are going to come to us, man. You know, people are going to, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, man. You know, these people are going to be looking for men like us, man. So there's no reason for us to be all thirsty out here running around, you know, just over lustful and shit. Like, the Lord got us, man, and the Lord is really building us up, you know, because really the Lord is building us to be rulers, to be, you know, to have that discipline. You know, we're being bred to be leaders, man. So this is why, you know, it don't look like we having fun like that. It's like we always got all this responsibility. We don't got a break. We always got all this expectation of us. That's the Lord doing that. The Lord don't expect shit out these niggas, man. The Lord chose you, so the Lord, what much is given, much is required. The Lord is doing something with you, man. You know, let me get this. This is Sirach 18 and 30. Go not after thy lust, but refrain thyself from thine appetites. You know, we got to have that discipline, man. You know, hey, man, and that's a beautiful thing to have that spirit. Because when the Lord really give you something, when you actually want to enjoy something, it's more potent. But, you know, really, this is an attribute of a king. Let me get that in Wisdom of Solomon. I think it's Wisdom of Solomon 7. I think it's 8. I think it's, hold on. I had it and I lost it. But really, man, the Lord is preparing us to be root kings, man. And we should trust the process. Trust the process, man. It's 8, it ain't 8. I had it. I think it's Wisdom of Solomon 6. I'm going off. Salakia. This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 6 and 20. Therefore the desire of wisdom bringeth to a kingdom. If your delight be then in thrones and scepters, O ye kings of the people, honor wisdom, that ye may reign forevermore. That's not what I wanted, but that also hits the point, man, because this wisdom, man, you know, the Lord has given us so much wisdom, man. And we got to learn how to utilize it. We got to know how to do it. We got to be grateful. We got to stay down, man. You know, because the Lord is really doing something with us, man. And I just marvel at it. I just marvel at this, man. Because, you know, once you mature in this truth, you know, you really see that this place ain't really all that, man. This is what I want right here. So like this is Wisdom of Solomon 8 and 6. The prudent work, and if prudence work, who of all that are is more cunning workman than she. If a man love righteousness, her labors and virtues are virtuous. She teaches temperance and prudence. This is talking about wisdom. She teacheth temperance and prudence. justice and fortitude, which are such things as men can have nothing more profitable in their life. And that's that discipline, man, that fortitude, man. You putting off instant gratification, man. You building yourself up to become great. If a man desire much experience, she knoweth things of old, and conjureth aright what is to come. She knoweth the subtleties of speeches, and can expound dark sentence. She foreseeth signs and wonders in the events of seasons and times. And that wisdom, man, this is ancient wisdom of old, man. And the Lord is opening that up to us. The Lord is giving that us in these times, man. So that's really valuable, man, because these people are in darkness, man. The people around us are in fucking darkness, man. And this brings stability, man. So knowing what you're a part of, man, knowing that the Lord, this is a very beautiful thing that we are part of. And you got to trust the process of what you're going through, man. Let me get, this is, Job 14. I think it's, it's in Job, yeah. This is Job 23 and 10. This is Job 23 and 10. But he knoweth the way that I take. When he hath tried me, I shall come forth as gold. And the Lord said in Isaiah, a man shall be more precious than fine gold. Because why? Because we being tried, man. We being tried. We being refined. So being in this truth and going through what you're going through and putting off the flesh, you being refined, man. You starting that healing process, man, to be built up and being conformed to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. So you can't even complain about what you go through here. You can't bitch up and walk off, man, because this is the healing process. And then you realize that majority of a lot of our people haven't even started that because they haven't even accepted Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. They haven't even humbled down, to really, they haven't even started that process, man. So that's a scary thing, man. So it makes you more grateful that the Lord poured his spirit upon you, and we can't waste that, man. We can't have that talent in a napkin. Just roughly paraphrasing, man. We got to go all out for this truth and, take it on the chin, man, because everything that we go through is for our betterment. So we have to fight and keep fighting, man, to the Lord till we get those crowns, man. So who cares? We're not losing, man. Damn what you don't got on this side. We got eternity, man, to get all this shit back. So don't worry about it, because the fashion of this world is passing away quickly, man. We see this place going on a decline. This place is over, man. It's over, man. These people are fucked up. Esau is losing, man. This kingdom is coming to an end. And let me get that in 2nd Ezra, and I'm gonna end it, because this be a faith booster, man. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 6 and 7. Then answered I and said, what shall be the pardon asunder of the times, or when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of that followeth? And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. And that should be a recap next, man. We up next, man. And the Lord is already starting that process, man. This is the house of David is being built up. Future rulers and kings and, are being built up right now, man. This is the process, man. So let it roll, man. Don't walk off, man. Don't be a bitch. Because we up next, man. So hopefully this lesson is edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and speaking to myself first and foremost, man. speaking to myself first and foremost, because we go in the flesh and we have our low points, but fuck that. Pray for confidence. Pray for confidence, man, and keep fighting. So I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash, Shalom, Kwam, Yashala, and Abba.